Welcome back, guys. Today we're doing a quick overview of Sinterit's Flexa Bright material. Another one of their flexibles. It's a TPU for use in their LISA and NILS SLS 3D printers. Now, Flexa Bright is one of the standout materials from them because it's flexible, dyeable, and brightly colored. Let's just talk about this material real quick. Where are you going to see it? What are the purposes? What are you going to use it for? So we've seen everything from pre-surgery and training printouts in the medical industry, obviously flexible prototypes, stuff for clothing parts, mock-ups and models like this heart right here, things of that nature. What kind of machine do you need to print it? It can be printed on any of the Sinterit machines. So the LISA, LISA Pro, LISA X, or NILS 480. It does require the Advanced Studio software to slice, so make sure you have that. It does not require a nitrogen environment, and like all the other flexibles, you can reuse 100% of the powder, so 0% refresh rate. They do recommend that you add 10% to the used powder. That can help, but you don't actually need to, so that's a really big advantage. Now, if you're liking these videos, you've seen some of the other ones, and you like them or you don't like them, hit one of those like or dislike buttons and leave a comment down below to let us know what you want to see, because you guys really drive the content here, and we're here to answer your questions. So let's talk about some of the basic material properties and specs. Flexa Bright is probably most well suited for prototypes, visual prototypes specifically, because it can be dyed different colors. Notice it's this light colored compared to all these grays and everything. You can dye these, make them more dark or black or purple or something like that, but this one you can actually make different colors. So that's a big advantage compared to the rest of the SLS materials, and frankly it opens up the door to other possibilities. So if I wanted this model but I wanted to print separate parts, dye them all different colors, and then put it together and have a soft heart model, you can do that. Pretty cool. Bullet points: it's flexible, it's dyeable, it's brightly colored. You do need Sinterit Advanced Studio. It's a thermoplastic polyurethane, and it's got a hardness of 79A, which is about as hard as a car tire or a little bit less than a leather belt. It's got a melting point of 160C and a softening point, or HDT, of about 75 Celsius. The tensile strength is about 10 megapascals with an elongation of break at 318%. That's stretchy for sure. Now there's other details and stuff that you might want. If you want those, they're all in the technical data sheets at visionminer.com/Sinterit. So make sure to go there to check out those links and get your juicy details, or just give us a call and we'll do our best to help you find out what you need to know. This is a quick overview. Let's just check out some example parts. Obviously, we already showed off this heart model, which is fantastic. It's got all this detail in there. And I'm just gonna whip out some extra pictures and stuff to give you guys a little more inspiration on what would you use this material for. Okay, so obviously models and stuff that you want to color is a huge deal. We've got like this heart here. Smaller things like earbuds, even hearing aids, things like that. Headphones, headphone shrouds, things of that nature are a great application for this. You know, stuff you could make. Look at this, a model ear. A model ear, that's a pretty cool one. I mean, you know, at the very least, these could be display models. This could be, if you're selling earbuds or headphones, you could have a bunch of little ears printed out and just put them at a shop. Or if you're running a service center, you pitch that idea. I don't know if it's a good one. Don't hold me to it. Fashion's probably going to be a huge one with this. You know, we went over the Miss South Africa and whatnot. We got all these different, you know, bras and things with little flowers on them. You can make them different colors. You could make them multicolored. You could do different sorts of things, but it's soft, so it's not going to poke you, and you can do any kind of design you want with it, so it definitely applies to fashion. These little spongy things, lattice structures, you know, a lot of these are trinkets and whatnot that you can just impress people with, but you know, phone cases, this would be a huge one for phone cases. It's just about right. Just about the right hardness for a phone case. Now, like this is super, super, super soft, right? But if you just print it thicker, like in additive, it becomes more rigid, pretty much regardless of the material. You know, let me know in the comments, what would you guys print in flexible materials? We actually, we're gonna swap out and use a bunch of the flexes very soon here. So let me know what you want us to print, what you want us to see us print. Maybe it's toys, maybe it's medical devices. I mean, there's a whole plethora of possibilities, and really you guys drive the content. So leave a comment down below or give us a call, shoot us an email, If you've got an actual part you want made out of any of these materials, we can get you a full ROI breakdown PDF showing everything from depreciation to electrical use to powder cost and all that, how many you can print in a single volume, and how the price will go down the more you print at scale. And of course, if you're enjoying this content, you want to see more when it comes out, hit that subscribe button. But we also sell FDM printers and high temp for Peak and Ultim and other extreme thermoplastics, 3D scanners and 3D scanning, and now of course SLS. So we're here to help. Just reach out. We'll answer all your questions. And thank you so much for watching. Have a positive rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.